This training is on reading a proposal, but specifically the bid note portion of the proposal. If you look at the highlighted portion, it says clarification. So at the very bottom of our bid, we like to clarify the specifics of the job because each job's a little bit different. Sometimes we may want to talk about things that are in the geotech report. Sometimes we may want to clarify the way we're building a job, or sometimes we may want to clarify things we're worried about or things that the geotechnical engineers said. So this is just our way to clarify what we're doing and how we're looking at it. The next section on a bid is called additions, and we number those to give the general contractor different options on things that they may not need on the job, or they may not need to use, like import water backfill. We may not need to use that, but at least they have the option and they know how much it costs. Sometimes there's things on the geotechnical report that may or may not be included, so we give them the option. So very often, when we get a contract, the contractor will take certain portions of these additions and add them to our contract because they decide to take that particular option. And so we always have quite a few of these on the bottom of every bid. The last section, if you look, it's highlighted yellow, is exclusions, and we have two types of exclusions. There's specific exclusions and standard exclusions. Standard exclusions, we leave them the same almost on every single job. It's just things that we don't do typically, and it just stays from job to job to job. Specific exclusions are things that are kind of unique to the job. We usually exclude them specifically because we found a note and we want to make sure that the contractor knows we don't include them. So on this particular job, you can see screening is on there because we must have read that we may need to do screening on the job. So we don't want to be on the hook for that, but we also want them to be aware that screening might be a possibility. We may have also clarified that under the clarification section. So anything we want them to specifically know about that's unique to the job, we put under specific exclusions. And those are how the notes work, and that's how you read a bid proposal.